Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 6906 Gaming and 7 Days to Die. We are on the day 20, and that means tomorrow is actually Horde Night. Let's see what we have here in our journal. We'll just mark all those as red. I'm not worried about any of those. So we are hungry, and do we have a break or sprain? I think we're sprained. Yeah. I really wish they had like you could use a splint to help this. But whatever. So we do have a little bit of food on us. Let's grab just a little bit more, and we're going to eat some food out of our food bin. Oh well. Okay, so it doesn't look like any more zombies got called in, so let's go see Jen and turn in the quest that we had, which was a retrieve supply quest. Good morning, Jen. How are you doing today?
Amazing. How would you like your reward?
Yeah, still axe. Hell yeah. Let's get these swapped out really quick. We're just going to take the wood splitter mod. And our new axe will have a new color when it's time.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's see what kind of job she has today. Tier 3 clear. Yeah, we're going to take that. That's going to be
Hurry
easy.
back soon, and I'll have a nice reward for you.
You know what? I did not check to see if anything in the bike. Oh, yeah, we got all kinds of stuff to sell. Let me go get that sold real quick. All right, guys, we got everything sold. We're still dealing with the sprain. I guess we're just going to have to deal with it while we go through this POI. It shouldn't be too bad. So my goal today is we're going to knock this out, get that turned in, and I think we're going to go over to the Poppin' Pills, or the hospital that's in our neighborhood, and go have some fun in there today. All right, guys, we're here at our quest. But we've done this house a couple times. I am going to put this stuff up, knock that out. So actually, I'm going to make this one as quick as possible. My other goal for today is go over and play around in that Poppin' Pills after we get this done and turned in. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, we just picked up another level 3. Okay. Grab that little bit of ammo over here. And we are gonna look in here. Okay, a little bit of ammo. Oh, it's finally able to cheese one. Ah. The ammo will definitely take. It must really suck to come out of the closet, get all discombobulated, and get your head popped off with a baseball bat with spikes on it. Alright. Alright, let's head upstairs. Oh, she did fall down. Oh, that looked like fun. Here, come up here. Let's do that again. Come on, Lois. Come on. Yep. Nope, she's not gonna get up that time. Oh, we got a couple ranges. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna scrap them. We need the iron. If I could get a few hundred iron just doing this today, I won't have to go mine for it. So I may also take some stuff apart to help get it. Hey, Lois, I knocked your sister, Lois, down the stairs 2 times. And now I popped your head off. that had to hurt. See what's in this weapons bag. Nothing useful. Well, we did get some 7.62. We're gonna get rid of these hops because I don't make beer. All right, guys, we're gonna head outside. Let's. I thought there was a bird out here. I always think there's a bird though, so I'm not. Oh, there it is. There we go. I was right. I was just in the wrong area. I wonder if they're going to make any changes to the birds in Alpha 20. They're still doing the Twitch streams on Wednesdays with the Fun Pimps. So, well, it looks like our axe is going to be brown. But as I was mentioning, they're still doing those Twitch streams. And I haven't heard anything on them. I know we're getting some new zombies, and they're remodeling a couple, I believe. But I want to swear to it on the remodeling them. I haven't had a chance to catch all of them, all of the streams, or much of it at all, just due to my schedule more than anything. Also, I kind of want to be a little surprised when those come out. I don't want to know every little thing. I like to, because I mean, if I know everything, there's no fun in it to me. I like to see the new stuff. You know what? There's a little jumping bastard. Did I get him too? Oh, leave me alone. Wow, I got a little jumpy bastard with my shotgun. Through Lois. Alright, let's see what's in here. I'm just gonna scrap that one. We're gonna keep that one. Come on, Shamway. What is this called? Blackstrap. Ooh, we can use that for mining. Speaking of bows, there's a level 6. What is that? The wooden bow? I would think the first bow that we make is a wooden bow since it's made out of wood, but I'm not an expert. Alright, we're busting out of here. We're going to go back to Trader Jen really fast, get this turned in. We are not going to pick up another quest because we're going to go over to Poppin' Pills. Alright, we've made it back to Jen. We're going to get this quest turned in real quick. Let's see what she gave us.
You are quite the daring adventurer. Good job.
Guess a hunting rifle sells for more. Go ahead and get the stuff sold off, and then we're gonna go to Poppin' Pills. All right, guys, we are here at the Poppin' Pills Hospital. There is a way that you're supposed to go through here. We are not gonna worry about that. Oh, was that a dud? Yes, it was. There's a Kenny. We're not really in here for anything in particular. I just figured it'd be a nice little change of pace. Also, I think I mentioned earlier, I want to get some iron today, so I'll probably be taking apart some stuff while we're going through here. Just to make sure I can get what I need for Horde Night. And I know that's not till tomorrow night, but I want to make sure that we're prepared just in case. Oh, I hear you. Where you at? Now, I'm not gonna lie, these places are a lot easier, in my opinion now, when we're doing these as quests. And the reason is, I can see where the dots are. Here I cannot. Hold on a second, nurse. I gotta get this loot. Okay. Now I can bash your head in. Thank you. Oh, do I hear a bird? Woo! I got that swing off just in time. Hey. Oops. Nope. Well, that works. All right, there we go. Close that door real quick. Hey, lady. Yeah, that looks inappropriate. Hey, nurse lady. Uh-oh. Oh, 2 for 1. Awesome. All right, let's keep moving. What's in here? Oh, it's a bathroom. Grub bar. Dang. Like Starbucks in the morning. Yep, took those hippies out. I don't like coffee. I can't stand Starbucks. They have some pretty awesome hot chocolate, though. My kids love it, or love Starbucks. And when I used to take my mom to the airport in Atlanta, I would get a, what was it? Cranberry orange scone, which the first time I heard about it, that sounds like trash, and it was delicious. And I haven't been to the Atlanta airport in 5 years, I want to say. That may have been a couple extra rounds into her, but whatever. They can take it. They're zombies. They'll probably rise from the dead when I leave out of here anyway. Oops. That's not loaded. We need to make sure that we're loaded at all times. Just in case something stupid happens. I'm usually the something stupid that happens, but still. If it happens, I need to be loaded. Oh, yay, we got animal fat out of an equipment box. Alright, what's through here? Oh, that one's locked. Okay. I really don't want to go through many locked doors, if we can help it. Oh, it sounds like there's a horde outside. I've already done all this. You know what? Screw that. Let's just bust through here. Oh, maybe not. Let's bust through right here. That shot. All right, Lieutenant Dan, we'll get to you in a second. Oh, there's a bunch of Lieutenant Dans. Oh. Look at them. They're doing their best. Oh, look at that. Okay. You're going to die. Dead. Get out of the way, Mo. I'm trying to kill Dan. Ooh, hey, Kenny. These people hate me. Let me help y'all. Before y'all get through, I'm going to reload real quick. Okay, guys? Okay. We're going to reload. And we're going to open this door for you. Ooh, there's 3 of you. Oh, there's 4 of you. Oh, that worked. Don't care about all that. Oh, the shotgun is awesome. I really still wish I had a pump shotgun, but whatever. Oh, somebody else is mad at me. Hey, buddy. We just picked up a book. Let's see what it was. We're just going to use that. I'm not too worried about selling it. As I mentioned before, I think we have plenty of money. We're not hurting at all for it, so any books I find, I'll probably just get rid of. Come on, toilet pistol. Nope. Oh. Oh, wait, bird. Damn. What the hell? Hey, I just happen to have a splint. You know what? We're going to heal up a little bit, too, while we're at it. I'm surprised I did not get infected. He probably knew I had antibiotics on me and was like, you know what? We're not going to infect him today because he can just fix it for a change. Oh, look at those two assholes right there. Just perched up, waiting for me. Got him. They sit up there like they own the place. Hey, lady. Well, that was fun. All this stuff is, well, everything in the world you could tear apart, but this stuff is good for iron and, well, you can see there, mechanical parts. I never paid attention to the exact number you get from each of these, because I just don't. I know there's some that like will break it down and be like, hey, you get 5 iron and 2 mechanical parts for breaking this down, but I don't mess with that. I just break a little bit down and keep moving. Ooh. Let's go look in these doors. Those are both locked. Okay. So while we're at a little resting point, we're gonna just drop some stuff off on the ground. Should have a little bit of ammo in there. There's no ammo in it? Wow, they usually come with a little bit of ammo. I have a couple level 1s at the house. So I'm not going to mess with keeping that in my inventory. I figured I had like 6 or 7 rounds in it. I figured I'd just use them. They found the landmines. I think that lady right there found the landmine because she's missing a leg. Don't need that. So I am recording this on the day that the game called New World came out. I have played plenty of MMOs in my days. I played WoW for On and off for 14 years, 15 years. I went the wrong way. It looks like a great game. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not that enthused about it because I kind of got MMO'd out. I know that's not a word, MMO'd, but it just doesn't excite me like they used to. Like when Elder Scrolls Online first came out, I was excited. I played the beta. I have it on my computer, and I also have it on PlayStation. And now it's free on the Xbox store, or the Xbox Game Pass. So I guess technically I have it on the Xbox Game Pass also, if I just wanted to download it. I enjoyed playing it. I never got really big into it like I did World of Warcraft, but I mean, it was a decent game. Now, I've played plenty of other MMOs like Rift and Guild Wars 2. I'm missing some. I know I'm missing some because I played more than that. I got permabanned from Aeon. That was fun. So I mentioned I got permabanned from Aeon. So that was a nice, man, that was a pretty game. Well, when it came out, you know, the graphics were amazing. Me and a buddy of mine from work at the time got into it, and we both really enjoyed the game. It comes out the first week, all excited and everything, and 3 or 4 days into it, I think it wasn't very long, my account got banned. No clue why. Oh. Well, I looked through my email and see a notification saying my account was banned. Click here, blah, blah, blah. And I get told my account was banned because I was trading with gold sellers. Now, mind you, the game is out 4 days at this point. And I am wondering what the hell they're talking about. Oh, that's the way we already went. So, in that game, they had little stores that you could set up if you wanted to sell something. And I had just bought something from a store that was there. And evidently it was one of the gold sellers. Okay. I had no clue. So I appealed. I won. I played. You know, played for about another week. And then, this time, the only people I traded with were the people in my guild. So I didn't have, you know, I didn't buy anything from a store. I didn't go in their little auction house. I didn't buy nothing. I traded with people in my guild, and that was it. And I knew everybody in my guild, so I know they weren't gold sellers. Because people had jobs. They didn't have time to buy or to sell gold. To farm it all up, actually. So, I guess fast forward a week or so, and I go to log in, and my account's banned again, and I see it's a permanent ban. So I asked about it. They said, basically, they reviewed the original one, and there was enough evidence that I was involved with gold selling, and, yeah. And I kind of went off on them because I had just spent, how much was that game? 40, 50 bucks? You know, it doesn't really matter how much a game is. If you pay money for it and they're doing that kind of stuff, then you really don't. Then the amount is significant. I don't care if you spend $5 on a game. If you spend $5 on a game and they're doing stuff like that, it's significant, right? So my next email, you know, hey, you know, can y'all give me the examples? La la la. Uh-oh, wait, what is this? Learn how to jump and land quietly and, oh yeah, parkour. And then they responded with, basically I was a gold seller and my account was not going to be given back. So the next email I sent them, I kind of laid into them. And, yeah. So I ended up getting permanently banned, which, okay, whatever. At this point, it really didn't matter. Because even if they gave me my account back, I was probably never going to play the game again. That's how strongly I felt about it. Oh, damn. Okay. I'm sorry, ladies. So it's crazy. Fast forward a few years, and I get an email from the developer. I guess an expansion or two had come out, and they're whatever. I think it was due to an expansion. I believe is the reason why I got the email. Wanted to welcome me back into the I forgot what they call their world, but basically welcome back to Aeon. And I was sitting there like, I was permanently banned. Why are they? I mean, this is years later, 6 or 7 years later. It wasn't like a week or two or a year. I'm talking years later. I was like, what? Why are they sending me this crap? Well, evidently, at some point, they unbanned my account. I went and I was able to log in and update my password and everything. And I still won't play the game because, yeah, they pissed me off that bad at that point. I even had the collector's edition that came in the steel box. I still have that somewhere for some reason. Hey, buddy. I guess you can't run like everybody else does at night. You can just crawl really fast. So that was story time. That was a waste of about 10 minutes of y'all's lives. You're welcome. Hell. So I had some painkillers. I do not. So let's just use that. Let's eat a little bit. Get a little bit of that health back. We need gas, so we'll definitely take that oil shell. They're running now, so we definitely want to make sure, and I know I say this all the time, but we definitely want to make sure that we have everything loaded. As y'all may or may not be able to tell, it's been a long time since I've done this place, because I try to steer clear of it, but I figured it'd be a good little content break. I'm just doing jobs. But it is midnight now. I didn't plan on clearing this whole place. In fact, part of my plan was just clear like a level or two and then speed run up to the top. Maybe nerd pool. Ah! No. Okay, vitamins because we are fatigued, and herbal antibiotics because we are infected. All right, let's finish this place off. Ooh, we got a big ammo pile here. I know this isn't going to keep them from getting to me, per se. But hopefully it does help. Oh, shit! Make them come down the stairs. One already fell. Come on, bastards. There's another. Guys, that was like super close. Do I have any repair kits? Okay. Hey! I'm gonna need all these. Whoa. Ah. All right. I don't remember what's in here. Finally. Oh my God. Guys. Finally. Use. Finally got that crucible schematic. We're gonna scrap that. I think one of ours is chunk punchers are only a level 4. So we can definitely use that. You know, get rid of this blood. Let's go ahead and drink that. Okay, let's check out these. I already did the weapons bag. Let's go ahead and pick this lock real quick. Guys, we have broken about 10 lock picks so far, so we're gonna do this. Now let's see if we can get... Damn. It only took us 12 lock picks. Oh. That's fun. Oh, I broke my leg getting down, but we're not dead, so that's a plus. All right, guys, we're going to hop on the bike. I am going to get home and get everything sorted out, see what all we want to keep and sell. But I am going to go ahead and end this one here. I want to thank everybody for joining us here at 6906 Gaming. If you've not done so already, please hit the like and subscribe button and leave a comment. It really does help us out a lot. And y'all have a wonderful day.